How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video on Ethereum Classic. Today I will be going over what I plan to do with Ethereum Classic, what I have been doing with Ethereum Classic. And I wouldn't dare to give advice, but I will give my reasoning for the actions that I do. So I've been investing in Ethereum Classic specifically for a little over a month. If we check my wallet, I first purchased $762, and then again on the 8th, April 7th, April 8th, a total of like a little over $1,000, and made about like $800 profit. I had converted it into DAI token, a stable coin that, in case you don't know what it is, it's a stable coin that keeps like your cryptos at the same price. So you don't you can secure your profits, and if you expect a big dip and whatnot, it's very helpful, especially since it runs on Ethereum blockchain. Transaction fees are relatively low. So you only really want to do that when you're expecting like really bad news. And as soon as I heard Biden talk about increasing taxes on capital gains around the 22nd, it was on the 22nd. Well, he didn't talk about it. It got leaked. So when it got leaked, the first thing I did was convert into DAI. I actually converted everything into DAI, my entire portfolio, which was about 20k at the time. And it kind of sucked because I didn't expect such a fast recovery. It did dip. The whole crypto market had a huge dip, as I predicted. However, it bounced back literally in like half a day, and I was caught chasing some coins. And funny enough, Ethereum was one of those coins that ended up blasting off around that time. And I've been in Ethereum since it was like in the 900 range. So when I didn't expect it, it was already like approaching 3k. So however, I still liked Ethereum Classic because of its charts. And if you look at my last video, I explained why I thought Ethereum Classic had potential and did in fact have utility. So if you're interested with that, definitely check out the last video that I posted, and you'll have a better understanding on why I do these things, why I even trade Ethereum Classic at all. Okay, so since I saw that Ethereum Classic didn't run up yet, and Ethereum was running up like crazy, I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for Ethereum to come back down. By the way, it did not ever come back down. I had to catch it at a small dip around 2,700. And right now, of course, you all know it's at 3,400. I still made money off that. But so at the time when the market was recovering, I invested 2 loads of 1,800 and 1,900, close to 4,000. And I would say that I definitely got lucky. I explained in my last video why I believed the price rose to what it did. It was a mixture. It was definitely because of the fact that it was listed on popular exchanges that had specifically stock exchanges like Robinhood, Webull, SoFi. Almost all of them had Ethereum Classic listed. And I feel like people are shifting from stocks to crypto, especially since all the fiasco that's been happening, all the shorting, and even like exposure to stocks and crypto has been increasing significantly. So I think they already saw Ethereum going up like crazy, and Ethereum Classic was a low price, and new investors tend to be attracted to lower prices, especially since they don't want to invest so much early on, and retail investors don't have that much capital anyway, so when they see low prices, that it's attractive to them psychologically. So I believe what happened was people decided to invest into Ethereum Classic. But I also think it was a time where Ethereum Classic, I believe there is an unknown factor beyond that. You know, people want to say, no, it's just that. But I believe truly that smart contracts, the thing that Ethereum Classic is focused on, that's the security aspect, are gaining more value because of, like I said, them being able to partner with other projects or other coins that will fill the need. Like, when a coin is focused so hard on security, they suffer with sufficiency and speeds. But there are alternatives. There's solutions. There's workarounds. There's Polygon who want to fix that for Ethereum. There's Chainlink who wants to securely connect, which they clearly prefer, to transfer more secure coins. The more you're moving coins around, the chances of it being intercepted, chances of hacks, like, they don't want another fiasco like they had back in the day. Ethereum suffered a lot from being hacked in the past, and that's kind of how Ethereum Classic was even born in the first place, with emphasis on trying to create smarter contracts. And even if it wasn't going to be utilized very much, so what we're gonna do is, so I made a killing off Ethereum Classic. I expected it when it dropped from its initial pump. Of course, I knew it was going to drop. Like, any pump comes to an end eventually, and a dip, happens. But when a certain stock or a certain coin gets pumped so much, it gets people's attention. It gets people wondering, why is this, coin pumping? Like, should I get in it if it dips again? So, of course, naturally, I suspected that if it dips low enough, that, people will start buying again. So I did not even sell my Classic once it pumped to like 145. I thought it was just gonna, I was like, fuck it, let's see how far this goes. And I was already traumatized with trying to chase Ethereum going up, so I was like, let me see where this goes, right? And I already predicted, which I wasn't 100% sure on my predictions. I always have doubt, but if I feel better than I do worse about something, I usually go for it. So I think there will be at least one more pump once people see that it's dipping, and once it gets people's attention. Come on, think about it. If people are literally bleeding for months with stocks and sees Ethereum Classic, sees Dogecoin, sees Ethereum all pumping, you don't think they're gonna want to get in on it? Of course. Like books written, there are books written about psychology of the masses, like specifically knowing how to using psychology of the mass to predict the markets. I don't remember what book it's called, but I was listening to an audiobook for 5 hours on nothing but psychology of stocks. So it kind of drilled in me the importance of wanting to trying to understand people like what people are going to do, understanding fear, understanding greed, and all these things. So basically, okay, hold on one second. Okay, so what exactly are the people thinking, right? There are actually two sides of this coin. If you look here on Reddit, there's definitely a lot of fighting going on. Ethereum Classic is dead, insecure chain with no fundamental value. Lists a whole bunch of reasons why Ethereum Classic is dead. And to be honest, he has a lot of his facts mixed up. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I can tell you right now, people on Reddit, or actually people in a lot of places, like swear they know what they're talking about. It's actually so funny. I don't even bother trying to correct anybody anymore because it's just a waste of time. I don't really interact with the public, but I mean, I do, but like not online anyways. And then there's the other side of, let me go to my Discord and one of the groups that I'm in. Ken and Grace, you know him. I've been in his thing for a while. I just like the guy, but I don't really get any information from his chats. So there's people who, and then there's these people who says, you know, do you guys think Ethereum Classic will go to the moon this weekend? They're like, where is it here? I saw this. Oh yeah, so there's always like going to the moon. 300 today. I saw before. Oh, Ethereum Classic is going to 200 today. They literally say that about everything. Like AMC, it was so hilarious. All they kept saying was AMC 200, AMC to this. AMC never went anywhere. Like they're, even with people on Reddit, they said, oh, the reason why AMC and the reason why GameStop is going to reach this because all this short interest, and then like we have to reach this price. If we reach this price and by Friday, come on guys, don't sell, hold on for dear life. Dude, shut the fuck up. like dude, you guys will literally use any type of information to fit your agenda. Okay, sorry, I went on a little rant there, but the point is that it's hard to tell what to do. You don't know where Ethereum Classic is going to go. I believe the chances of it going up when market opens and when people are allowed to sell their stocks and then probably get into Ethereum Classic, I think that's when it's going to go up. Let's look at the price right now. The market's literally opened right now. Okay, so let's go past hour. Okay, so right now it's at 146. We can see as I do this video where it's gonna go. But basically, yeah, you see this descending triangle line. I was actually so scared to get back in. So what I ended up doing was going back in. I wish it tells you what price on the computer. It tells you on your phone. It just doesn't tell you on the computer. But I got back in around like 130. I did not want to go back in at 127, even though I was tempted to, or like 126, because the descending triangle was scaring the hell out of me. But the triangle broke right now. It's been consolidating, and now that the market's open, so far it's standing still. We just gotta give it a little time. I do think it's gonna go up. Oh shit! It just went down $5. So I was completely wrong. But you see. I'm just kidding. You see, that type of analysis, like second by second, is a fatal flaw. Trust me. Okay, so what did we want to do exactly again? Oh yeah. So what I ended up doing was I secured my profits. I took the 15K out. Where is it? Why does it say on it? Okay, yeah, okay. So I took my 15K out and I put only 3K back in. And the reason I did that, even though I think it's gonna go up, is that I want to secure my profits. You know, I'm not. If you want to build things slowly, I mean, if you want to build your wealth and not leave it all up to chance, you have to do stuff like this. Like, you have to realize that Ethereum Classic has pumped majorly. It's gone up, you know, hundreds of percents up. So the chances that it will go up even higher after it being up so high is less than the chance that it will go lower. That's usually the fundamental thinking on that, right? But it's not a sure thing. There are things that have gone up so much, like even at that, like hundreds percent, and then guess what? They just kept going up, you know. And they're the same thing when things go down, when buying dips. Oh, like, damn, that's a huge dip. I don't think it can get any lower. You've been there. I'm sure you have. It can get lower and lower to prices you didn't even think could reach. So, and then at that point, you've already just given up on the damn stock. So, but the point is, you know, I secured 10K for myself. What I'm gonna do with that, and what I've definitely learned to, is diversify. Like, since my money is stuck in Coinbase, this particular portfolio, I have multiple portfolios. I have Kraken, Qcoin, and I have Robinhood, SoFi, the like first brokers I ever got into when it came to stocks. And like, but those you can trade with better because they deal with securities. And these actually deal with crypto itself, and there's a lot of fees involved with crypto right now. So we don't want to mess with trading too much on a platform like Coinbase. Like, you want to only do it if you expect like big moves. So, and if you want to secure like profits. So Ethereum. Oh yeah, so I only put $3,000 back into Ethereum Classic. Now, if it goes up, guess what? I made more profit. If it goes down, guess what? I'm glad I didn't put more money into it. You know, at this point, I'm just risk managing. You know, you can call me a wuss for that if you want. I don't care. Hold on. Why am I not looking at the... There you go. 144. 142. Give it time. Trust me. It's gonna go somewhere. It's either gonna go down or up. But considering that crypto could be traded at any time of the day, the fact that the markets are open now and people can leverage their stocks towards crypto, I have to say it's gonna go up more than it's gonna go down. So I'm not always right. I'm not, but it seems in my mind more likely based off logic. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video right here. You know, I have a lot of coins I want to talk about. You know, I want to come up with another video talking about, you know, like my other coins that I'm invested in. I'll give you a quick look at my portfolio. It's basically yeah, from 10 up, or 11 up, and these are ones that I'm just keeping an eye on. And also, like, most of these are just, yeah, actually all 4 of these are just tokens that I got for free, just off Coinbase. You know, you can watch a video on these coins and then you get like a tiny bit for free. So but I think Litecoin, well, except Litecoin I just like to look at because it's been consistently going up, and like I need to do more research on Litecoin. But it's also a coin that's listed on popular exchanges and like stock exchanges, so it's, you know, it's one that you just got to keep an eye on. Yeah, Ethereum, Chainlink, Av, Polygon. I like Av because it did give me a lot of gains when I first got into crypto. It gave me like 300% in a week, so I was just like very happy. So, but I don't have any invested in it right now because Av likes to be a pain in the ass. It gets way too volatile. Like it can be at 500 one day and then be at like 300 the next. So, and what I like about it a lot though, and I'm waiting for it to come back to somewhere in the 300 range, maybe 380. I'm definitely gonna buy back. Even now, it's a good price. You know, it only has 12.5 million of circulating supply. It's backed up by a lot of like big names and like big people like Mark Cuban. The market cap is still relatively low for a popular coin. You know, I have a lot of faith in this, and of course, I have I've really been looking into new cipher. I want to believe in this coin, but it's just moving in a weird way that I cannot predict. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it. But if it does, it's going to be one of my bets. But yeah, and it has a 79% like sell right now. I have to do more research on why people are not why are people selling so much. But basically yeah, look, it has a extremely low market cap, and circulating supply is all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's not in the billions like a lot of coins, but I think it's not as low as Av or like Compound. That's why I'm very bullish on this, which is why it's at the price that it is. But anyways, I'm not gonna get too much into my portfolio. There will be other videos involving that. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for like listening to me ramble on. You know, I'm gonna try to have better videos out. I'm gonna work on my speech. I'm gonna try to be consistent with this. Like, I really enjoy talking about like crypto or anything that involves financials, and I like learning a lot. I like learning more. I like getting information that other people don't have. You know, I want to be unique, and I want to be. I started off this portfolio with. If you look at my all-time, you know, I've had like. I start off little by little, and I've been gaining. Of course, anybody in the crypto space right now is going to be gaining. And I've had like, I remember I only invested like 3K and I reached 7K, and I was really happy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to invest. I'm going to put money in. So I put like 10K in. What the hell? I could have swore I put 10K at this point. 7. Maybe I put less, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I remember. I'm an idiot. I didn't put the whole 10K because I didn't want to have to explain to my bank why I'm taking out 10K. Yeah, okay, I only took out like 7K at this point. Okay, so anyways, and then I've had no major purchases since then. So from 14, so basically turning 13K into 34K now. Awesome. I wonder why. Hold on. Sorry guys, I gotta check. Portfolio. Sorry. Okay, so Ethereum Classics stash staying still. Okay, let's do it. Hold on, let's check the market. Wow, the market's actually pretty good right now. Wait. Okay. Wait, why is it saying pre-market for everything? Oh, that's right. The market opens at 9. It opens at 9:30. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I'm thinking it's 9:30 over here. But the pre-market is looking pretty good for stocks. So, and shoot. But listen, it's gonna look good and it's gonna go down. I doubt that, you know, hedge funds are done shorting stocks right now, and the chip shortage isn't going away for a while. So tech stocks and like mining stocks are still going to be going down. And unfortunately, I did invest in a lot of mining stocks and tech stocks. You know, I have some medical stocks in here as well, like random ones, but the majority was tech and crypto. So I did suffer a lot of losses recently, but I'm very fortunate that my crypto has kept me way in the profitable range. So and that's why it's one of the reasons I said it was very good to diversify. Okay, guys. Okay, now I'm done for real. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See you around. Peace.